Hello and welcome. My name is Elizabeth Coyle with Future Problem Solving Program International. In this video, we're going to discuss the first step of the problem-solving process, identifying challenges. Let's get started. So you've done your topic research and read your future scene. Now, it's time to identify challenges within it. Challenges are problems or issues that are related to the future scene and have a logical cause and effect relationship. They should be written as complete statements, but we'll get to that shortly. Your goal in step 1 is to find 16 challenges that are flexible, creative, and futuristic. But what does that mean? If you have flexible challenges, it means that you have challenges that address a variety of different perspectives. The FPS category list is a great way to spark ideas from many different viewpoints. Keep in mind that it's not a checklist, but a way to spark ideas when you're brainstorming challenges. You may notice that there are 18 categories. You definitely don't need to create one challenge for each category. Having different challenges that fall under the same category is completely fine. Challenges should also be creative. Try and find issues that others may not have considered. Challenges should be futuristic. As long as you're setting your challenges within the boundaries of the future scene, you should be set, since future scenes take place 20 to 30 years in the future. Keeping that in mind, challenges should be related to the future scene. Using research to back up your ideas is great. It's encouraged. But if your future scene is discussing a smartwatch and you focus on issues with virtual reality glasses, that's not the target unless you make it relate back to the situation presented in the future scene. When writing challenges, you should use may, might, or could, because we are discussing potential futures and consequences. They might happen, but we can't be sure. That's why it's much more effective to say, virtual reality may be heavily used in the future, rather than virtual reality will be used in the future. When you begin this step, brainstorm with your team, or with yourself if you're working individually, and come up with as many challenges as you can. Then narrow to your best 16. If you get stuck, use the FPS category list to spark ideas. And remember to explain what the challenge is and how it's connected to the future scene. It's important that challenges are clear and concise and presented as statements. Including a cause, effect, and consequence is a great format. The cause is generally a fact from the future scene, but it could also be something from your research that relates to the situation. Then, explain the effect of the cause, and finally, explain the consequence. Why is this a challenge? What is the outcome of the cause and effect? Let's take a moment to quickly discuss scoring. When evaluators read challenges, they're scoring 4 things. 1. Fluency. How many challenges did you create? Were you able to come up with 16 from this future scene? Clarity. How clear was your writing? Was it very concise? Was it elaborate? Did the reader understand what you were talking about in each challenge? Flexibility. From how many angles did you examine the situation to find challenges? How many categories did your challenges fulfill? And lastly, originality. Now this is a bonus. If the evaluator sees that one of your challenges is unique and original compared to others they've seen, they can give you up to 3 bonus points for each of those original challenges. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video discussing step 2, selecting an underlying problem.